Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Alicia Vikander, the grace, grit, and global rise of a modern screen icon. Alicia Vikander has become one of the most compelling performers of her generation, an actress whose poise, emotional precision, and quiet intensity have earned her acclaim on both sides of the Atlantic. From her early days in Sweden to the heights of Hollywood, Vikander's career reflects not only talent, but discipline, versatility, and a rare ability to vanish into her characters. Early life and training. Born on October 3, 1988, in Gothenburg, Sweden, Alicia Amanda Vikander grew up in a creative environment, her mother a stage actress, her father a psychiatrist. Drawn to the arts early on, she trained as a ballet dancer at the Royal Swedish Ballet School, a discipline that deeply shaped her work ethic and physical adaptability. A series of injuries eventually redirected her path from dance to acting, a transition that would set the stage for an international career. Breakthrough in Scandinavian cinema. Vikander gained early recognition in Sweden with the acclaimed drama, Pure, 2010. In which she played a troubled young woman searching for beauty and purpose. The performance earned her the Guldbagge Award, Sweden's highest film honor, announcing her as one of the country's most promising new talents. Her rising profile continued with major roles in A Royal Affair, 2012, where she portrayed Queen Caroline Matilda, and in Anna Karenina, 2012. Marking her increasing presence in European and British cinema, international stardom, and an Academy Award. Alicia Vikander's global breakthrough came in 2015, a landmark year during which she captivated audiences with two very different performances. Ex Machina, 2015. As the android Ava, Vikander delivered a mesmerizing and enigmatic performance, blending subtle humanity with robotic precision. The role became iconic, earning her wide critical acclaim and solidifying her place as a performer capable of carrying complex, cerebral narratives. The Danish Girl, 2015, in Tom Hooper's historical drama, Vikander portrayed Gerda Wegener, a supportive yet conflicted wife navigating her partner's gender transition. Her portrayal was both tender and emotionally fierce, earning her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, one of the earliest major Oscar wins for a Swedish performer since Ingrid Bergman. From blockbusters to artistic cinema, Vikander has balanced prestige dramas with large-scale studio productions. She starred as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider, 2018, bringing physical realism and grit to the iconic action hero. She has also appeared in films such as Jason Bourne, 2016, The Light Between Oceans, 2016, Beckett, 2021, Blue Bayou, 2021. Her choices reflect a deliberate mix of challenging independent work and mainstream cinema. Personal life and creative collaborations. Vikander married actor Michael Fassbender in 2017 after meeting on the set of The Light Between Oceans. The couple maintains a notably private life, splitting time between Europe and spending much of their energy on projects through their joint production company. Despite her fame, Vikander is known for her grounded demeanor and preference for a low-profile lifestyle, focusing more on craft than celebrity. Legacy and future outlook. Alicia Vikander's rise has been marked not by flash but by consistency, range, and commitment. She represents a new generation of global performers, multilingual, internationally minded, and genre-fluid. Her work continues to evolve, with upcoming roles in both arthouse films and anticipated sequels. Whether portraying a queen, an android, a dancer, or an action hero, Vikander brings authenticity to every role, making her one of the most intriguing and respected actresses working today. A master of transformation, one of Alicia Vikander's most celebrated qualities is her transformative ability. She is not an actress who overshadows her characters, instead, she dissolves into them. Whether adopting the controlled physicality of a humanoid robot or the emotional turmoil of a woman facing profound personal loss, Vikander approaches each role with rigorous preparation. Her background in ballet is often cited as a central element of her craft. Years of disciplined training gave her a deep understanding of movement, allowing her to communicate emotion through gesture, posture, and controlled physical expression. This precision became central in films like Ex Machina, where Ava's slight head tilts and measured walking patterns were essential to making the character unsettling yet relatable. Approach to acting and craft. Vikander is known for her meticulous approach. She immerses herself in research, often working extensively with dialect coaches, choreographers, or historians depending on the role. She once described acting as a study of empathy, a way to understand the motivations, histories, and vulnerabilities of people unlike herself. Directors who work with her often remark on her emotional intelligence. Tom Hooper called her a rare combination of strength and fragility, while Alex Garland praised her instinctive ability to play multiple emotional layers simultaneously. Expanding horizons. Producer and creative force beyond acting, Vikander has stepped into producing. Through the production company founded with Michael Fassbender, she aims to support international projects with strong storytelling and diverse voices. She has expressed interest in creating opportunities for filmmakers from underrepresented regions and supporting stories that explore identity, culture, and human resilience. Her move into producing marks an evolution from performer to creative collaborator, someone shaping the kinds of stories she wants to see in global cinema. Notable roles that highlight her range. The Light Between Oceans, 2016, Vikander delivered one of her most poignant performances as Isabel Greymark, a woman whose longing for motherhood drives the emotional core of the film. Critics praised her chemistry with Fassbender and her nuanced portrayal of grief, hope, and moral conflict. Tomb Raider, 2018, rebooting the iconic role of Lara Croft was a major challenge. Vikander approached the character with an emphasis on realism, performing many of her own stunts and undergoing intense physical training. Her portrayal emphasized vulnerability and athletic grit over the glamorized version of earlier adaptations. Blue Bayou, 2021, in this social drama, she played Kathy, the wife of an immigrant facing deportation. Her understated performance illuminated the human consequences behind immigration policy, adding depth to the film's emotional stakes. Irma Vep, 2022 HBO, A24 series. In this meta-exploration of filmmaking and identity, Vikander portrayed Mira, an actress navigating fame, artistic pressure, and personal uncertainty. The role allowed her to experiment with comedy, surrealism, and psychological drama all at once, earning widespread praise. Public perception. Poised, private, and professionally focused. Despite her status as an international star, Alicia Vikander is known for her low-profile public image. She rarely discusses private matters, preferring to keep interviews focused on her work. This old-fashioned sense of privacy sets her apart from many of today's celebrities. Fans often describe her as elegant and quietly charismatic, thoughtful and articulate in interviews, an actor-first personality rather than a traditional celebrity. Her preference for authenticity over spectacle has made her especially admired within the acting community. Future projects and direction. Vikander continues to balance mainstream projects with artistic ventures. Among her upcoming or recently announced work, Tomb Raider sequel, reboot involvement, Depending on studio direction, multiple European arthouse films in development, new projects under her production company focused on global storytelling, continued work in television prestige dramas. Following the success of Irma Vep, her career trajectory suggests an actress committed not to fame, but to growth, challenge, and meaningful storytelling. Enduring influence. Alicia Vikander represents the rise of a new cinematic archetype, an actor who is global, versatile, restrained yet powerful, and capable of navigating both indie cinema and international blockbusters. Her performances have helped redefine what modern screen acting can look like: emotion communicated with precision rather than excess, power expressed through subtlety, and transformation achieved through deep empathy and skill. As she continues to evolve, Vikander stands poised to remain a defining figure in international cinema for years to come. A rising symbol of the international actor, Alicia Vikander belongs to a new wave of actors whose careers effortlessly transcend national borders. Fluent in Swedish, English, and conversational Danish, she has worked with filmmakers from Scandinavia, Britain, France, the US, and Australia. This multilingual, multicultural reach has made her one of the most internationally adaptable performers of the 2010s and 2020s. She is often cited as part of a global shift in cinema, where talent is no longer confined by nationality, and boundaries between Hollywood, European cinema, and streaming platforms have blurred. Vikander's career has moved fluidly between these worlds, reflecting the transformation of modern film itself. Collaborations with esteemed directors over the years. Vikander has built an impressive list of collaborations with award-winning directors. Some highlights include Alex Garland, Ex Machina. Her role as Ava marked her arrival on the international stage as a serious dramatic force, and Garland's meticulous directing allowed her to showcase the fused physical and emotional precision she is now known for. Tom Hooper, the Danish girl under Hooper's direction. Vikander delivered a profoundly empathetic performance, one that many critics argue was the emotional anchor of the film. Derek Cianfrance, The Light Between Oceans. Cianfrance, known for his raw and intimate direction, pushed Vikander into deeper emotional territory. She has spoken about the intense, immersive filming style that shaped her portrayal. Justin Chon, Blue Bayou. Chon's grounded, humanistic storytelling provided Vikander with a strong platform for naturalistic acting, far removed from her sci-fi and historical drama roles. Olivier Assayas, Irma Vep. Assayas' blend of surrealism, meta-cinema, and emotional exploration gave Vikander one of the most intricately layered roles of her career. Working with such directors has both expanded her range and reinforced her reputation as an actor unafraid of demanding or unconventional projects. A distinct presence in historical and period films. Vikander's classical looks, disciplined posture, and deliberate articulation have made her a favorite for historical roles. She has portrayed a queen in A Royal Affair, a Victorian-era character in Anna Karenina Gerda Wegener in The Danish Girl, a dancer in The Light Between Oceans, a noblewoman in Tulip Fever. Her ability to evoke a time period without appearing overly theatrical is a skill not all modern actors possess. Critically, she is often praised for avoiding the museum acting trap. She brings freshness and humanity to characters who could otherwise feel distant or stylized. Signature performance traits. Across her diverse roles, several artistic trademarks emerge. 1. Emotional subtlety. Vikander rarely relies.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.